Maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. Ndika kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini has the space to scheme, and he's definitely onside. Oh, cracking ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's gone backward here. And that has sent him sprawling. Cristante. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Spread neatly. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Davids. DiMarco.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Vieri. And it's Cristante. Zaragoza. Cristante. And it's Koopmeiners. Some really good ball movement. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try to keep this alive. Platini. And now the breakaway. Hermoso. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now this could be a chance. Cristante. Pellegrini. Can he spark a counter here? Dovbyk powering forward here. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he...
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Dovbyk. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good ball, good take. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Platini goes short. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Barella. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The less said about that pass, the better. It's their second corner of the game. Dovbik! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barella. Now Martinez. And this is Vieri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pellegrini.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's made its way to him. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time.
Potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Vieri. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
Takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Coup minus.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pellegrini! Pellegrini! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Chance, surely! And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Joao Felix. That's tidy. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Some resolute defending there. Cristante. And it's Pellegrini. Coup minus. Pellegrini. Oh, important interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix proves just a little bit too strong. Al-Sharawi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
DiMarco. Davids. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mancini calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 79. Lascia il campo per il
No
numero
unnecessary
18.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Zaragoza wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. DiMarco. Pavlovic. Now Costa Curta.
Il quarto uomo indica
Confirmation
2
that there
minuti
will
di
be
recupero.
2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Cristante. Well, and time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome.